Are your cucumber plants looking more like a tangled mess than a thriving vine? Or maybe you've got flowers but no fruit? Don't worry, you're not alone. In this video, we're diving into the top 7 mistakes to avoid when growing cucumbers, and how to fix them fast. Whether you're a first-time grower or you've been gardening for years, cucumbers can be surprisingly picky. One wrong move, too much water, bad trellising, or skipping pollination, and your harvest can suffer big time. Stick around as we count down the most common cucumber growing blunders, from number 7 all the way to the number 1 mistake that kills cucumber dreams, and more importantly, I'll give you clear, practical fixes for each one. Let's get those cucumbers crisp, productive, and thriving. Ready? Let's jump into the countdown. Cucumbers hate the cold. One of the most common beginner mistakes is planting cucumber seeds or seedlings before the soil has properly warmed up. These warm season crops need soil temperatures of at least 60 degrees Fahrenheit or 15 degrees Celsius to germinate, and 70 degrees Fahrenheit or 21 degrees Celsius or higher to thrive. If you plant too early, seeds may rot in the ground, and transplants can become stunted or even die. Early cold exposure can also delay growth, making your plants more vulnerable to pests and disease. You might think you're getting a head start, but in reality, you're slowing your entire cucumber season down. How to fix it? Be patient. Wait until 2 weeks after your last frost date and check that the soil feels warm to the touch. Use a soil thermometer if you want to be exact. For an extra boost, warm the soil with black plastic mulch a week before planting. It helps trap heat and speeds up growth. If you're using containers, move them to a sunny spot where they'll heat up faster. Remember, when it comes to cucumbers, warm soil = happy plants. Letting your cucumber plants sprawl across the ground might seem natural, but it invites a whole lot of trouble. Think pests, rot, and tangled chaos. Cucumbers are vigorous climbers, and when they're not given proper vertical support, airflow suffers. Fruit touches moist soil, hello rot, and harvesting becomes a frustrating game of hide and seek. Worse still, the plant's energy gets wasted on fighting fungal issues and shading itself instead of producing crisp, delicious cucumbers. A messy cucumber patch is also a magnet for slugs and beetles hiding out in the undergrowth. How to fix it? Train your cucumbers to climb. Use a sturdy trellis, A-frame, fence, or netting to support them. As the vines grow, gently guide them toward the support and tie them loosely with garden twine if needed. Trellising improves air circulation, reduces disease risk, and keeps fruit cleaner and straighter. Bonus: vertical growing saves space, makes cucumbers easier to spot and harvest, and can even boost yield by helping the plant access more sunlight. Whether in raised beds or containers, going vertical is one of the smartest cucumber planting tips you'll ever follow. We get it, you want your cucumbers to feel the love. But giving them too much water can actually cause more harm than good. Overwatering leads to yellowing leaves, root rot, and weak plants that just can't support a heavy fruit load. The soil stays soggy, suffocating the roots and creating a paradise for fungal diseases like powdery mildew or damping off. Cucumbers like consistent moisture, not swampy conditions. Many beginners make the mistake of watering daily, assuming more is better, especially during summer heat. But cucumbers prefer a balance between hydration and oxygen. How to fix it? Follow the deep and infrequent rule. Water thoroughly when the top inch of soil feels dry but not before. This encourages roots to grow deeper and stronger. Typically, cucumbers need about 1 inch or 2.5 centimeters of water per week, but adjust for your local climate and soil type. Mulch is your friend. A 2 to 3 inch layer of organic mulch like straw or shredded leaves around the base keeps moisture consistent, suppresses weeds, and protects shallow roots. Bottom line, water wisely. Your cucumbers will thank you with crisp, juicy results. You've got healthy vines, beautiful flowers, but barely any cucumbers? That's likely a pollination problem. Cucumbers produce both male and female flowers, and without proper pollination, usually done by bees or other insects, the female flowers won't develop into fruit. It's one of the most overlooked mistakes in the cucumber planting guide. This issue is especially common in urban gardens, indoor setups, or greenhouses where pollinator activity is low. Even windy or rainy weather can keep bees away, leading to incomplete pollination and misshapen cucumbers, or none at all. How to fix it? Attract pollinators. Plant bee-friendly flowers like marigolds, borage, and lavender nearby. Avoid using chemical pesticides, especially during flowering, as they repel or harm beneficial insects. You can also hand-pollinate cucumbers. Yes, really. Use a small brush or even a cotton swab to transfer pollen from a male flower, the one without a tiny fruit behind it, to a female flower. You'll see a mini cucumber at the base. Do this in the morning when flowers are open and fresh. A little pollination awareness goes a long way. If you want more cucumbers, you need more bee business. It's tempting to cram in just one more cucumber seedling, especially when they're tiny and full of promise. But overcrowding is a major misstep that leads to a lack of airflow, rampant disease, and competition for sunlight and nutrients. Before you know it, your cucumber patch becomes a tangled, stressed-out jungle where nothing thrives. When cucumber vines don't have space to breathe, issues like powdery mildew, downy mildew, and pest infestations spike. Plus, fruit production drops because the plant spends its energy fighting for survival instead of creating cucumbers. How to fix it? Follow proper spacing guidelines, usually 12 to 24 inches or 30 to 60 centimeters apart for bush varieties and even more for vining types if they're not trellised. Use a trellis to grow vertically and save horizontal space, but don't skimp on breathing room just because you're going upward. Also, thin out weak or overcrowded seedlings early on. It may feel harsh, but giving your strongest plants space to thrive will reward you with a much healthier, more productive harvest. Remember, when it comes to cucumbers, less crowding equals more crunch. Think bigger cucumbers mean better cucumbers? Not exactly. Letting cucumbers grow oversized on the vine is a classic rookie mistake. Those jumbo cukes may look impressive, but they're often bitter, seedy, and tough, and worse, they signal the plant to slow down or stop producing new fruit altogether. Cucumbers are wired to reproduce. Once the plant thinks it has done its job by maturing a few fruits, it reduces flower production. That means fewer cucumbers for you. How to fix it? Harvest regularly. Most varieties are at their peak flavor and texture when picked at 6 to 8 inches or 15 to 20 centimeters long depending on the type. Check your plants daily during peak season. Cucumbers grow fast, and missing just one day can lead to an overgrown surprise. Use sharp garden scissors or pruners to snip them off cleanly, and handle vines gently to avoid damaging stems. If you do find an overgrown monster, remove it anyway to encourage the plant to keep producing. Frequent harvesting keeps the vine in production mode, and gives you a steady supply of crisp, delicious cucumbers all season long. The biggest cucumber growing mistake? Bad soil. It's the invisible villain behind weak growth, yellowing leaves, poor fruit set, and even plant death. Cucumbers are heavy feeders with delicate roots, and they struggle in compacted, poorly draining, or nutrient-poor soil. Too much clay? Your roots suffocate. Too sandy? Nutrients and water drain away too fast. And if your soil lacks organic matter or has an imbalanced pH, cucumbers just can't access what they need to grow. This mistake often flies under the radar because it's underground, but its effects are very visible. How to fix it? Start with well-draining, loose, and rich soil. Ideally, you want a loamy mix enriched with compost or aged manure. The perfect pH for cucumbers is between 6.0 and 7.0. You can test this with a simple home soil test kit. Before planting, work in plenty of organic matter to boost moisture retention, aeration, and nutrient content. If you're gardening in containers, choose a high-quality potting mix designed for vegetables. Don't just grab any bagged dirt. Pro tip: add worm castings or compost tea every few weeks to keep your soil biology thriving. Healthy soil equals happy cucumbers. It's truly the foundation of any successful cucumber planting guide. And there you have it, the top 7 mistakes to avoid when growing cucumbers. How many of these were you making without even realizing it? Don't worry, gardening is all about learning, growing, and adjusting. Even seasoned pros slip up sometimes. But now that you know how to avoid these common blunders, your cucumbers are on their way to becoming the stars of your summer garden. Crisp, juicy, and super productive. If you found these cucumber planting tips helpful, do me a favor, give this video a thumbs up, and share it with a fellow gardener who could use a little cucumber wisdom. And hey, if you want more practical plant advice, don't forget to subscribe and turn on the bell so you never miss a fresh tip from our garden to yours. Check out the description below for links to related videos like our full cucumber planting guide, companion planting tips, and pest control hacks. Thanks so much for watching, and happy gardening!